Hi, good morning everybody. I'll try to keep this video really short. Got some sad news where it's personally sad news. I can understand if you do not feel any, emotions or anything of the sort when I say this, but I woke up this morning with some terrible news from my end, where my cousin passed away this morning. Well, passed away yesterday evening after a motorcycle crash. He had just recently started riding a motorcycle. His his first post this year was saying, beautiful day, and he was riding his bike, and he felt that this was gonna be a good year or the best year, whatever. So it's quite sad. The reason why I'm making this video, it's not clickbait or anything of the sort. In fact, I'm not even monetizing it or anything of the sort. It's for two main reasons. One thing is you're gonna see at about 5 p.m., which is my regular schedule, the post for New Year's. I'm wishing a happy New Year, and it might seem insensitive, but in reality what the video shows is my past year, and it wishes you a happy New Year, and wishes everyone a happy New Year, even myself. I mean, why can't I still wish a happy New Year, even though it started off in such a bad way? But that's like almost irrelevant in the sense that my happiness for this year means nothing in comparison to how tragic and sad this event, means nothing on how on what has happened, the strategy that has happened, basically. I'm sorry if I'm finding it hard to keep a train of thought, but and the second point is on caring for yourself. I have no idea what happened. I don't really care to a certain extent. I just wish that it didn't happen in the first place. So I'm not putting any blame on my cousins driving or on the other drivers driving. I have no idea what happened. It could have been just an unfortunate accident. But this just made me think, that it would be good at least to get the slightest speck of positivity on this whole event, is to say that, to learn from this and say, be careful when driving out there. You remember, you're driving a death machine to a certain extent. I mean, this thing, if driven badly, can kill people, as you know. It's supposed to be there to take us from point A to point B, not to give us thrills and get that speed rush or any acrobatics or anything of the sort. So stay safe. Remember, it's not only your life, it's also the other person's life. If you're gonna obviously crash into someone else or a pedestrian or whatever, and it's all your family's life, and all the peripheral families too. I mean, you leave behind. You might be in a better place, which is brilliant for you, but you leave behind people who are mourning your loss. So again, I'm not saying or assuming that anyone was to blame in this, or that something, there was something malicious, or nothing of the sort. It's just, it brings to mind the point that in general we should care for our lives and not throw it away just for some cheap thrills. I think he was a great person. He's my is one out of two cousins from my mother's side. So, I mean, not that that makes a difference in its sense, but I mean, it kind of brings out the sadness even more. Anyway, I said I won't make a long one. The message I hope came across clearly, and I still wish you a happy new year. Hopefully, if you follow my recommendations, my suggestions, you won't have to live with this kind of sadness. Good day.